Hello, welcome to another Control playthrough. This is going to be part 8, where we're going to be doing some differential equations and exponentiation. And I just was walking around here, just again making sure everything was running, and I saw these two people just doing math because of reasons. I don't know. I think they're bored. So anyway, in the last stream, I was able to get flying abilities, so I'm going to actually do a different little, I guess, side quest with the clocks, because now I can fly up and over. That was frustrating me in the last stream a little bit, but then somebody told me, yeah, you need to actually get something first. And I was like, oh, okay. So we're going to do that. How much more coffee is in here? Can I fill the whole cup? No? Okay. Well, yes, I can. That is it. All right. So we're going to do that. And then we're probably doing a couple of other side quests maybe. And then we're going to go try to continue finding our brother. Maybe play some music in the jukebox. But first things first. Let's fast travel. No, we want to change our mission to the... Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh, and then we got to see if we can help that guy out. So that might be something to do too. All right, so first, enemy within. Okay. So that is... And we really didn't do much in research. We got to do a lot more in research. Sealed threshold hall. Okay, so we want to be there. Keep saying this. I am enjoying this game. I am enjoying this game a lot. This is a lot of fun. All right, so now that we have the flying ability, we can do that. And if there's any... Yeah, we're just going to blow right by him.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Well, there's that. You know, how about we just say screw it? They really haven't cared much of anything. Okay.
Great.
Well,
More clocks.
good. Resonance points or claim points actually regenerate your health. That was something I noticed. I didn't notice at the beginning, but then I saw something later on that mentioned that. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Okay, so we're here now. Wow, can we actually get over there? Well, God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Don't. Yes, okay. Just as being stupid. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare of epic proportions, isn't it?
The fuck is that?
Defeat the anchor. How? Oh, boy.
Making more clocks?
That was a pure guess on my part. I guess we have to wait until... Oh, fuck me. Okay, so maybe... Oh, Jesus. Well... Okay. Oh, God, no. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Okay, well. Okay.
The fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. I keep hitting the wrong goddamn button. Maybe I shouldn't wait for it to do that to me and I can just like throw it in there right away. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I see something up there. Don't shoot. Yeah, okay. Oh, this, okay. Let's just wait.
What the fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
I don't know if these are the ones you're supposed to throw at it, but it feels like it. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, god damn it. This fight's a little frustrating. Let's go up there. I don't think we can. We're going to be lucky to get over here.
fuck is that?
I might as well get over here, and then
It's
we...
making more clocks?
I don't know what it does to the platform if one of these is gone, so... Come on! Okay, we don't want to go over there. God! Oh, fucker. God, fuck me. Jesus. Come on. No, show your face here. God damn it. Those people just walking around. Okay, come on. Face me. Face me. Okay, I don't really know what to do, though. Fuck! Like, throwing that clock in seems to help, obviously, but... But then it doesn't, like, get regenerated, so do you just, like...
What the fuck is that?
It's gonna do that one first.
It's making more clocks?
Now it's gonna do this one. Now it should be doing that one. I think it keeps going around like a clock. Is my guess. Yeah. So we really don't want to be on the platform until... Okay, now we don't really have a choice because there isn't... Oh, there is a big clock over there. Damn it. Fuck me. God damn it. Fuck! I feel like I'm doing all sorts of just... Fuck! Holy shit! I'm doing something wrong with this fight. I feel like I'm doing something extremely wrong with this fight.
The fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
Maybe my original plan is better? I don't know. Yeah, it's doing nothing to it. Fuck! Oh my god! What the hell? Jesus! We're gonna go do something else. Because I can already tell I'm getting very frustrated, and I'm like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We'll come back to that at some future point in history. Are you kidding? Oh my god, you people. Go fuck off with your bullshit. Okay, now the mission says Jesse goes back to Central Executive. Oh, shit. I read that wrong. We'll just go down there and we can fast travel. Yeah.
Good luck out there.
So he said something about an upper level. Maybe I should have just read the damn directions. That's just a... Where is he, though?
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on the media.
Oh, that's more lore.
I need to fucking know.
Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports blank for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. Congratulations. We are full up on crap again. Another. Did I miss all these or did I just never come up here? Probably the latter. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung report pages 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is blank in the creation of altered items and object of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image. Imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank, theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file for full report. Lore. Okay. But she said...
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safety.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I guess I get bored and close up.
I think you're gonna...
Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Recognize? Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered states. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Okay, so I guess I just really never came up here. I thought I did, but... Okay, so there's a... door. Where is he? Where is he being kept? Or do they mean... Okay. Let's just keep reading, because obviously I did not check this area out at all. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I've worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Hey, truth. Is he in there? Okay. Right. Now I think I've pretty much gone around everything. Okay. So what's in here? That's my brother. Okay.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
Well, I have sticky note complaint. Whom may concern in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I just noticed all the sticky notes on the floor. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cellular home phone.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Yeah, somebody's mad. Oh, more math. The same math that we saw downstairs. Wait, is that? The smokes and mirrors, the font looks like the font that they use in BioShock. I don't know why I noticed shit like that. Might not even be right, but... Oh, I can't get that one. Okay.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Wow, you can go screw yourself. Okay, so that's... Let's go talk to the brother. Let's see what happens.
Happiness comes, white comes, but yellow and red, and you are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the verdict is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the white. You've always been in your youth. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you.
Something about dreams, you can also hear them, but then you forget.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door,
I found you.
the surface into the way. You've always been in your youth. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel?
Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunder's
Clearance level 6.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Interesting, the other
Then the Bureau
reflection.
came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
No, not at all. So there's more to the Bureau, he's claiming, than what it seems. That they're not actually good people. Is something weird about them maybe being one and the same? I don't know. It's odd. It's very, very odd. It's definitely an interesting character. Okay. Containment Prime Candidate Program. Jesse goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother Dylan. Changed by the Hiss, tells Jesse to go to the Prime Candidate Program in the containment sector, discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Jesse agrees, but in truth, she plans to go there, look for the slide projector. Okay. The thing I want to do first, though, is use the token in the jukebox, because that seems kind of silly. Did we check out this room on the side? I think we did. Yeah, because we popped the container. Okay. Yep, and there she is. Okay, so where is this jukebox? Executive, Central Executive.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Drench was still around.
This is just
This is Lynn
multimedia.
Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Sorry, I gotta check on something. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, that was a little abrupt, but I needed to check up on something in the family. Give me 1 second here. I gotta. One of my kids was sick, so not good. But anyway. Okay, so I still don't know where this jukebox is. Is it in here? Is this the jukebox? Yes, okay. Ah, an area I never really went to. Well, challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation and reveal the rewards waiting inside. Huh, okay. Begin expedition, sure. Yep, just found my brother. Investigate and clear the 4 island sites. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's an unmapped area. We've got a time limit, so we gotta get to moving, I think. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, and then there was an area back here. That I don't know why it's here. I know I'm lollygagging and I should probably not be doing this, but what in the hell is this? Wait, is this from one of the... No, it is not. Okay. Ugh. Okay, get on task, Jason. Let's just go left to right. 4 island sites. The 3 broadcast plates. I want to make sure there wasn't anybody else here. Oh, there is. You know, you can... Are we supposed to do something? Okay, well, maybe not that. You can... God damn it. Fuck me. Damn, I couldn't even move. Oh, and the timer doesn't have any mercy to you at all. Where are you, you little shitbug? Where are you? Fucking hell. Come on. Fucking hell, I don't... Fuck! God. Well, this isn't going great at all. Okay, so that's how the plates get cleaned. You just gotta stand on them. Okay. This is weird. It's like, no shit. Fucking hell, what was that? Oh, I'm just dead. Fucking hell. Okay, this is not turning out to be a good stream. Either I don't understand how this should work, or I'm just not fast enough, or I'm just not picking up what should or should not be done here. I am missing stuff left and right. Let's just go this way. Oh God, no! Oh, fucking God damn it, son of a... Oh. Oh, you just end up here, okay. I hope your child is going to get better. I gave up on this side mission. Okay, well, at least I don't feel too bad on that. Yeah, I don't know. Seemed fine. Was making something before going to work, and then all of a sudden just puked. At least got to the bathroom in time, but my wife had an issue with her gallbladder years ago, and they finally realized it was because of what she was producing, so they took it out, and then she was fine. And the same thing happened to my older kid. I'm not saying that's the same thing here, but I'm kind of wondering. Isn't this supposed to, like... What the hell? What am I missing here? Yeah, of course, the ball is in play, which does not help out at all. Are we supposed to do something with this? I am so lost in this. I feel like this is relentless. Oh, you're supposed to bring it down into the furnace. Okay. Come on. I'm just dead. Is there a way to just say abandon this? Or do you have to wait the whole 20 minutes before you can? Because it doesn't seem like there's any way to It seems like either you have to do it or you just sit here for the 20 minutes. And there's no way to finish this? I don't know. Whatever. Just try this again. If I gotta stay... Almost did that again. Where's the furnace? Down here. Right? Did I do it? Yes, I must have. Okay. Ah, so that like bonks one of them. Ah, because that is done, we no longer have to do it. Which sounds really stupid the way I said it. But... okay, well then how do you get back home? Is it you go this way and say I want to just screw this and... So did I only have to do one of the islands for the first jukebox thing? Or... I'm really confused. Or do you have to do all of them? You change a mission, you are tracking. Oh, okay. That's fair. Which is fine, that makes sense, but now I'm like, how do I get back to where I want to go home? It's kind of weird. You start seeing the walls of the... I am very, very confused by all this. I don't understand how you just like... Do you have to go through with this, or can you... Doesn't show progress of the mission now. Okay, that's fair. But I am honestly confused. I really don't know what... What can I say? Just, like, I I'm honestly kerfuffled at this point. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, is there a way to get back? Or am I stuck here? Or what? I'm a little... Oh, abandoned expedition. Okay, fine. We already did that, didn't we?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number
Yeah.
1HQ593.
We did that one. Okay, so sorry, that was odd. I didn't understand what the full experience to get your money's worth. I hope you find playing the DLC's Foundation and on. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, why not if I paid for it? Find the prime candidate. Jesse to go to the prime candidate program in the containment center. Discover in the containment center. Okay, so that's when we're tracking. Oh, that's right. We can make jukebox tokens now. That's where we want to go. Okay. So let's go there. But before we do that, I need to take a quick trip to the bathroom, so don't go anywhere. It only took a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, that'd be a great time to do that. So, a couple minutes, and I will be right back. All right, back. Okay. I teleported to where I need to go. I think. Oh, great scores. Fuck!
Candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Okay. That was a little terrifying, but all right, I really need to figure out a hotline message. Let's see if this skips out or not.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6. Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7. We're You're spoiled for choice.
Who's 7? Jesse? Must be. Renacine. Hello. God, I wish I could experience this game for the first time. Yeah, there's a lot of things I wish I could experience for the first time. You know, and have that, like the movie Shawshank Redemption, one of my favorite of all times, is like that. Like, I can watch it knowing what the storyline is to it, but still being able to, I'll go back, don't worry, but still being able to watch, you know, to have that first time of like, what the hell, what was that type of thing, you know, or oh, that's where the, you know, the storyline goes, is you can't undo that, you know, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, I get your point. I could see, like, some games you want to play again just because you want to have that experience of what it was like the first time. All right, so we're here. Oh, great. Now we got a ball. Come here, you son of a bitch. Yes, this goes up, I know. Ball, where are you? Stop moving around. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. That goddamn ball is not helping at all. Finally go away, or is it still here? Nope, still here. There we go. Doesn't make everything easier, but... Oh, one of those guys. Fucking wonderful. I hate those guys with a passion. Fuck, I felt that coming. Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, lore. Too bad I don't have time to read it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, don't hide. I saw you. Where are you? There you are. I love it when you do that. When you like pick up all the shit, or you're like trying to pick something up and it goes through them, it's great. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so we saw reading over there, so let's go check that out. I love how this room bends too. That's great. Bright Falls Supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, another reference, was found during the Bureau's investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the creator's dilemma and the file Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program File for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. All right. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you already do, thank you for your service. All right. I watched 2 movies last night. One my wife watched with me, and another one she wasn't really interested in watching. The first one was like No Hard Feelings. It has Jennifer Lawrence in it. And part of me when I was watching it, like I was laughing. There were some funny things in it, and there was some, I think the acting was good. But then I thought about it later, and I was kind of like, that movie's actually kind of creepy. In fact, it's really creepy because she plays somebody who's like 32 years old, who's hired by this guy's parents who's 19 to help him date and understand everything about dating and stuff like that. In other words, fuck him and stuff like that. And I'm just kind of like, it's really creepy. Like if you reverse the roles and made it a 32-year-old guy trying to do that to a 19-year-old girl, it's like that just, yeah. So I was like, no, I really think they needed to rethink their things in that movie. And then I watched Warfare. That was really good. That was very, wow. Just straight up, this is exactly what it's like when you're in a war situation and you don't know, like, how to necessarily handle one and what you have to do to get out of it. It was really interesting. Very visceral at times. Okay, so we have P6, which is Dylan. Closed cases. That lets us get back through a simpler way. And then we could go down here. Okay. Let's just look at closed cases. Oh, look, it's it. What is that? Reading. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah. Is that one of the I forget what they called that, the kids program that they were trying to make to help them kids understand what all this was better or something like that. All right. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Oh, it's my wife in her office. She's doing something in there. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see blank, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. Referred to events investigated in 1970, 76, and 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to 1970 blank Thomas Zane, 76, 78 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch, possible object of power that blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
That's not creepy at all.
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions!
Jeez.
Yes, if you fail.
One of the best things in the game, yeah.
Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
Don't say anything.
Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right...
I love how the doll face is on his skull. Oh boy. The director chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Silence!
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That is hysterical. Or you'll get the one with the straps. Wow. Oh, okay. So, all right. P6. They said 7 too, but P6 was doing.
Gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes.
Oh. Do as you're told. Don't eat the mold.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
You done? Okay, so we got Dylan Faden transcript, and I think there was another thing over here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Okay. I thought when I came in there was something. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, so there's two things to read. P6 victim autopsy. All right, we got some reading to do. Multimedia, let's get that out of the way. Oh, yeah. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation. No, subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. I've been saying that word a lot in the last year. I wonder why. Agent killed during blank involving blank, codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck, excessive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and 2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow. Oh, God. Dislocation of left and right knee. Oh. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was that. Internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Okay, I don't even want to know. Maybe some things are best left to be censored. Yeesh. P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Well, yes, but I am P7. I kind of figured that. All the surveillance on me. Coffee soap? What? Is that somebody trying to be witty with... Oh, and that's why you avoid modern technology, because like they said, if you bring like a cell phone in or something like that, it will blow up on you because the oldest house doesn't want you to have it or something. Oh, a P7 outfit. I'm going to have to check that out, see if I'm styling or not. Okay. We'll get to the board in a second. There's another way out of here. Maybe that's stairs going down, but let's... Okay, then we have multimedia. Okay, so let's play the multimedia first. Is that stairs? Oh no, it goes into another room. All right.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties, barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
And then we had another thing to read. Yes. Okay. Jesse Faden, movement tracking. Eastward movement cause for concern. Departs Cheyenne, arrives in Sydney. Departs Sydney. Des Moines, departs, arrives Chicago, South Bend, Cleveland, Bloomsburg, and New York City. So they were following her. Definitely following her. All right, what's on the board here?
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Shoplifting, ordinary transport, destination, relax, don't touch. Yeah, who's she talking to there? Again, I bet there's sites that go through all of this and like explain what you're seeing and how does it all relate to each other. Because I got the feeling they really went to town on the development of this game. And I mean, I could be wrong, but I got the feeling that they really tried to tie it all together. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Anything in these? Nope. Interesting. Yeah, this is the lower area to the place that's kind of twisting apart. Let's check out what's in here. Can you imagine if this was your job? Like, this is where you sit, your back to whatever creepy area this whole area is. And this is just what you do all day. Is you sit here, file stuff, type reports up, whatever, collate them. Like, wow. You know? So we saw P7 and P6. That's obviously for us. Is there a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here as well? If there is, I'm not seeing it, but I could be missing it too. Random noises. Okay. And this just leads to here. Okay. So we want to go to the turntable, I assume.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Did it again.
That's the place to start looking.
They have a whole section on just the Ordinary AWE. Huh. Oh, pff. Oh, fuck. Okay. Reading. Dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. That's not a phrase you read every day. You know, just I personally, in my line of work, have never seen such a phrase. So. Elevator. Okay. Oh, joy. Oh, wonderful. Joy of joys. Oh. Well, time for kind of a boss battle, I guess, coming up. Let's read that. Willow AWE Shipping Manifest. A hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, blank pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Interesting. Anything in here? No. All right, well, I guess we are going down. We're going to have some fun, aren't we? Yep, I knew it. Did I call that or what? I knew. I backed up and I knew there was going to be something going on in here. I knew it.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Hey, I gotta pat myself on the back once in a while. This, I don't think, is gonna be fun at all. Not a bad start. love it when you pick up their bodies and you throw it at them. Any more? Okay, no. Okay. Too bad this thing is in the way that I knocked over, or somebody did. New York City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are.
We are?
It started there, and it's never gone away.
Wow. Okay, let's check this area out. We do have the authority. Oh. Yeah, that's... Okay, I do have a question for chat, if people know, because I've seen this before when I go to some areas. Is there a way to clear this out, or are you just kind of like screwed and you can't go in here? If anybody in chat knows, let me know, because I am definitely very curious. I've seen a couple of other rooms and areas like that like have that crap in it and you can't go in, but it's like, well, then why were you able to even see it in the first place? So I'm just curious if there is a way to clear it out. All right, so we are in the turntable. Now the turntables turn. Had to say it. Can we actually turn it? Probably not. Oh, that's the turntable. Okay. Access the ordinary AWE area by rotating the turntable. Yeah, I know you can't hit them.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh, hi. I was like, what's... Okay, so...
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking
Maybe
around.
there's a control panel nearby.
I figured you have to remove those. You usually have a resource box. I don't think you can clear it. Interesting. What's a resource box? Obviously, I did not read the training manuals very well, and, well, this thing is causing chaos. Okay, we can't get in there. And that thing is just being happy, happy, joy, joy. Don't breathe in the mold. You know what they say. This is just a service area, but it does have a little bit of stuff. Box with lights that pop up. Oh, I don't think... Okay, oh, sorry. It took me a second to realize what you were saying. But I get it now. Okay. Work chat. Teeth. Speaking of teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. The box that you just... Yeah, exactly. I just realized that. So, okay. All right. I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. By the way, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate it. And if you've already subscribed, I appreciate you for doing it. Ah, that rotates. Okay, so let's actually just get this door to open. Because that's Sterling. That's ordinary dumps. Okay. What I don't get, it was in the right way. It was facing ordinary, wasn't it? Oh, it opened this. Okay. So if you go... I love it that it has reflections, but I also want to see the picture. So yeah, if you go into one of those areas and it has that stuff in it, there's just no way to get out of that area. You just... It's infected with mold and there's nowhere to clear it out. And that's fine. I just don't want to waste time like trying to do something if I can't actually do it, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got that down there. Whole bunch of boxes and shit. Turntable, prime candidate. Okay. And that's what we use to turn it. Got it. Okay. Just getting my bearings straight, just trying to keep everything in mind here, where everything goes and what they do. Is there going to be another shit monster down here? Because, you know, that happened before. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I kind of expected something like that to happen. Oh, fuck. I was like, why can't I see that? Okay. Good thing I realized what it was. Because that could have been not good. Let's just take a little sweep of the area. Make sure that we got everything we need. Knock the picture off the wall, but okay, whatever. All right. Oh. There's another box over there. Wait, did I... Huh. How do you... I'm just wondering if there's a way to get to that. Doesn't seem like it. But now I'm curious. If it's there, it's got to be there for a reason. There's like nothing else in there, you know? Oh, whatever. Oh, great. We got to charge stuff up now. Ooh, a helicopter? Do I get to fly a helicopter? I'm just waiting for the trigger event to kick in. That gets us up there, right? Okay, 2 more. But where does that elevator go? Restore the power to use the elevator. Well, I was on the right track. I just can't do it now. So you need to put all 3 in? Okay. Nope, can't shoot. Search for the slide projector object of power. Hi. How we doing? Everybody got their reports done? Huh? Ha! 2 for 1. Oh, great. One of you. I hate those guys with a passion. Okay. It's like when I played Silksong, there are certain bugs, or just Hollow Knight, that are like, you pieces of shit bugs. You know, they're just so annoying. I could never like get a beat on them. All right, airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question had been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE CH file blank for details. And is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access blank. For more information on tunnel blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and blank, see file that. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Refer to the file for full report. A little bit of a rendering bug, or unless they mean for those things to be hopping, which I doubt. You know, I do absolutely love that they have things reflected, but it's also sometimes a little like I don't necessarily expect it in a video game. So because they do it so well in this game. Ordinary AWE. Altered World event. Okay, so we are going that way. All right. Fuck off. Ordinary AW. Oh, for a second, I thought that was getting up. I was like, Stage 1A dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF. Dylan Faden? The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse Faden? I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. No, likely Neil Hosenberg. Missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, no, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie, no, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Extrapolate information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide, destination, house. Okay.
listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
I love this conspiracy channel.
Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but there's still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Watch your fucking language. Jeez. Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. It's the movie It. No, I'm kidding. On August 3rd, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See OP15 case file and Darling presentations blank for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector in the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. The interviews blank and prime candidate program files blank. So they definitely found something. Oh.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us. In our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
For a second, I thought I was going to be stuck in a box. Ordinary AWE Stage 4A, Town Proper Witness Testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There were a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector, and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. That was Jesse. The first one was Dylan. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. They say Polaris. I've always heard it as Polaris, but there's a company in the Twin Cities called Polaris, so that's how I probably picked up calling it Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school, Dylan. Extrapolated information, additional slide, designated hand is verified and in Bureau possession, unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation dog Neil. Why do I have the feeling when I get to the end of this, it's just going to be just a well, there's this. Okay. We could make tokens. Upgrade shatter. Yeah. Executive incursion, use charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. Sure. Dodge efficiency. Nice. Weapon mod, sure. Ammo efficiency, nice, I like that. Yeah, that's right, I can put a second one here. Because why not? I've been really stupid to not do that. Yeah, I've been dumb. I've been stupid. Let's see how that helps. Where are we going? Probably a big fight. Right in there is going to be a huge fight. All right, stage 1B. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse. Neil was really into it. We'd found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Dylan. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation meadow. People don't even, like kids these days, people won't know what a projector is. It used to be a big thing, obviously, when I was growing up, but not anymore. Not anymore. Certificate of Achievement. All right, well.
Let's
see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Why do I have the feeling that when I drop down here, it's going to be an absolute shitfest? I mean, I'm just guessing. That at some point I'm going to come in here and the hiss is going to come in and it's going to be awful. It's going to be horrible. But then again, I don't have to do any of this. I don't have to play this game. I don't have to stream it. But I am, because I choose to. Ooh. Beer kegs. All right. Like I said, I sometimes say, see, I knew it. Oh, take that! Take that tree! Yeah! There you go. Why do I want... That was better.
They recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Oh, we got a jukebox token. Nice. In case I ever want to be tortured by that again. Is it in the model here somewhere? Here's some more reading. Let's read that real quick. Stage 3, public schools. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen in. They pushed her over a piano on her, broke her legs, and Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed can't read. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. Okay.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
It's not the red, that's the house, isn't it? thought she said it was in the model, but I could be wrong. Some of these are outlined in red, too. Is that the school? Let's keep looking. Ordinary dump site. Oh, okay.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
3:45?
You know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Yeah, that time. What is certificate of recognition? Okay. So she knew something was up. They knew that she knew that they knew that she knew. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, see interviews blank and blank for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes, Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides for other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigator sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector, which is where I think we're going. Uh-huh. Ordinary dump site. Sealed area, do not cross. All right. This area, this whole area for like the last hours felt like very consequential. There's the dump site. Jeez. Don't you think by bringing it here, they would have found something just by moving it?
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Uh-huh. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. This also feels like it's going to be a shit show of a fight. So let's get the high ground. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at blank, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank in this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Supplementary materials. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claim he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Knew it. You gonna come up here? Or are you gonna try? Oh, fuck me. That's not what I wanted to do. Not even close. I liked having the high ground. It's not what I wanted to do, man. Oh, great. More of you. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I was dead. Oof. We played that.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden,
Or did we?
formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. See, tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
16.
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
He got mad. I'm surprised I missed these. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector, Dylan. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They've been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something, very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her, babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters, we called them dung monkeys. Jesse. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple, unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation not mother. Okay, so I really hope we don't have to fight all this shit again. Or, you know, hope can be crushed. Well, I mean... Okay. Yeah, that one we played. Fortunately, they don't give us a resonant or a control point in here to...
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
What's really unbelievable is that I got to do this run back every single time. Jesus. Bonk. That really didn't work. Man, they just keep coming, don't they? Oh, they don't let you go up here? That sucks. Oh, fuck! You can... God, I tried to... I was trying to get it, and I couldn't. Well... You know, fuck all of you. Oh, bite me! Really? Whatever. Just gonna go straight in.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going right in. Well, yeah? Yeah? Who's your daddy now, huh? Whatever. As soon as I tried to avoid the first fight and I lost all my health, I was like, whatever. I have the feeling this fight is going to be really hard. I can see all the waviness. How do we... Okay, fine. I'm never gonna... Oh, fuck off. What is that thing anyway? Fuck, I'm dead. Whatever. What? Jesus, one spawned right there. Can't get me if I'm up in the air, right? Oh wait, there's a... Ah! Yep, they're following me. I'll throw this chair at you. thought there were two. Did I get both of them? I guess I did.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. What? Really? You came all the way up here, huh? Come on, can you please? Achievement! Not really what I wanted to do, but I don't really have a choice. God, again, with the death. God. It got really quiet for a second. It was weird. I have like hardly any health. Is this just supposed to be this hard, or... Fuck. Damn it, I could not move. Great. God damn it. Come on. Oh. Jeez.
We should check that lab.
Holy shit. I feel like I was totally cheesing that fight too, but I'm like, I don't care. Whatever it takes to get through that. Man, was I racing. A bike. What's this?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Huh. The face of the enemy. Finish Tango. A dark place. Whew. Search for the slide. That's where we're going right now. There's also a dark place. The sector elevator. That crap. We never went back to him. Oh no, we did do that. Okay. But we have a hotline message. Descent. You've heard wrong. Fake news. Fake news. The bird is A-OK intact. The rebel faction Descent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Oh, really? I should now, huh? So what was this? Oh, we came full circle. Okay, because we... Yeah, you're still fluttering about. Okay, so where's the closest... No. Yes. Abilities, we got 3. Energy, we could do melee. Melee I'm doing a little bit just because I panic at times. 50 to launch damage. Yeah. What's this? Launch large enemies when their health is low. Unlock all 3 personal mod slides. Additional personal mod slide. Astral constructs. We could do tokens. Okay, I was reading this always so wrong. Evade energy cost. Energy. Health. Okay, sorry. That whole section was wow, just wow. So we want to go to dimensional research. So if we do that, where's dimensional research? Wouldn't it be, yeah, ashtray maze. So we probably want to go there, right? And at some point we want to go back to Blackrock Quarry because there is a section up there that we think we should attend to at some point. So there's 5 floors to this whole place. We've 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a floor we haven't done yet, I think. In dimensional research. I've seen that as a thing here. You know what? We're going to do that next time. We're going to do that next time. I probably will do a shorter stream, not 3 hours long after dinner tonight, probably just like an hour, hour and a half. But I do want to get to this area and let's see if we can finally find the slide projector, because I think that would be interesting. So more progress. Did get frustrated at the beginning because that clock thing really threw me. I thought, man, that area is tough. I didn't know if I was doing it wrong or what, but definitely made more progress on the story. Again, the FBC doesn't seem as much as it is. Probably lots of nefarious things going on, and got to find the slide projector, which we will do next time. So I want to thank everybody who's been watching either now or in the future. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would really appreciate it. Again, I'll probably do a stream tonight for a little bit, 6 or 7 p.m. Didn't mean to do that. 6 or 7 p.m. tonight, Central Time. And that's why I will do another stream on this game. But for now, I am done. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.